Hey everyone, today I'm going to film my skincare routine video because I know a lot of you, since my last video I talked about Clinique and how there was a toner in it, this toner, and how I've been using the 3-step skincare system. And honestly, I've always wanted a skincare system, but I've never really gotten around to it, and I finally got the chance to when the holiday season came around, and they had like basically all 3 bottles like in a set, and it came with like a tote bag. The thing is, my ex-boyfriend, he's my now ex-boyfriend, but he got it for me, and it's supposed to come with a travel size bag, so you can just take it with you, like the one that Blair, Juicy Star 07 had. But they ran out by the time he went to go buy the skincare system, so I got this bag instead. But yeah, this is a huge bag. You can hold like so much in here. Like, look at it. It's huge, and there's like a front pocket right here. And it says Clinique right on the top here. It's really cute. I've been using this a lot recently. It's either to carry my laptop. It has side pockets here too, like here and here. But it's a very shiny bag. I love it. Okay. So moving on to the actual skincare. Step 1 would be the cleaner. What is it called? Okay, there's 4 kind of types that you could be in the skincare system. So there's numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, I have swatches on my hand. But 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 means you're very dry skin, and 4 means you're very oily skin. And number 2 means you're very dry to dry combination skin, and then 3 is combination oily. And then 4 is, I'm pretty sure it's just oily. But I'm number 1 because I got very, very dry skin. I think I range between very dry skin to combination skin because I know sometimes I get like random pimples, like only in certain areas, so I would say that's combination. But I'd say for the winter I'm like very dry skin. So what I did was I had to go match myself with what number I was so that he can actually go buy the skincare system for me at the time. But basically, I'm at number 1, and the first step, there's either a liquid soap or there is a bar soap, and I use a liquid soap because the bar soap can be like, it's kind of messy, and it's kind of like all over the place, and gets slipped out of your hands, and just messy. So this one is a liquid facial soap, extra mild, for those who have very dry to dry skin, and this is step 1. So basically it comes with a pump, so I just use 1 pump or I use 2 pumps in the shower, but either I use this before I go to sleep, before I go to sleep and once I wake up. But sometimes I like get lazy, but just do whenever I can do it. But yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of running low on this, but you do this in the shower, like when I wake up or at night before I go to bed. I do this in the shower, so it's actually pretty easy. And you can transport this anywhere because the way it's closed off and the pump, you don't get anything like messy all over the place. But I use this, I clean my face with it, and to do that, sometimes I just use the pump it in my hand, just wash all my face, but sometimes when I have actual dry skin, stuck on my face, like actually flakes of it, I use my, I got this from the Body Shop, but it's a small, like, facial brush, and people are kind of scared, like, when you see these bristles, they think, oh my god, this would be so scratching the skin, because they kind of assume, like, you know, it's kind of those things that you kind of, I don't know, it's not rough on your skin at all, because when you go over like this, like, gently, that's what I do on my face. I make circular motions all around my face. So here, especially in this area, where I got most of my dry skin flakes, like literally on my skin it looks like there's dry skin. I can actually peel it off, and that's, I don't know, it's disgusting. I know it's kind of disgusting right now, but that is skincare. And I do it here. Sometimes I get dry skin underneath my brow, so I gotta rub that thing here too. And yeah. So before I do the skincare system though, like at night, I always use a eye makeup remover or a makeup wipe and wipe up all my makeup. I don't use this to remove my makeup. I just use this to remove like whatever's remaining left on my face, like maybe like mascara, or maybe just like deep down inside my pores. There's like makeup. But yeah, that is a step 1, and I do this in the shower as well. So either in the shower or just in your face. And after that is the toner, and this is what the toner comes in. This is really huge, but yeah, that's the toner. Usually it's supposed to come with a pump, but they're sold out of the pump. Like, they don't usually come with a pump. It comes like this, but during the holidays it comes with a pump. But since my ex-boyfriend bought it late, sorry, I can't even get my stuff. It didn't come with one. And for my toner, I don't actually, usually you're supposed to like open the bottle up and then just kind of soak it with your cotton ball, like just a regular cotton ball that you see in here. But I actually found an easier way and more useful, more unwasteful, is that a word? I don't know. A more useful way to use your toner without wasting any product. That's what it is, right there. Oh my god. So basically, I bought this from the dollar store. It came with a set of like 2 bottles, but basically it came with a spray bottle. It came with like a regular bottle where you can put like lotion or whatever. But this is a spray bottle. It comes with a nozzle, so you just spray. And I pour some of the toner in there, and basically what I do, instead of soaking this huge thing on my water bottle and having the possibility of it spilling all over the place and using way too much product, I spray it like 3 times like all over my face with this, and then just take a cotton ball and just wipe it off instead of just soaking a cotton ball and putting it on my face. And I found this actually, you save more product that way. So if you can find this in your dollar store, find any like spray bottle that you have around the house. Make sure it's not like poison or anything. Just make sure it's like empty. But spray it on your face and use a cotton ball, and you're less wasteful. Like honestly, this is how much of the product I've used. Imagine if I actually used a cotton ball instead. But I've been using a spray bottle, and honestly, I've saved so much more product. And I think this thing, before I filled this one up, this was like up to like here or something. Like, you save so much product, and that's why I love how I discovered using a spray bottle and spray on my face, and then cotton ball, instead of soaking it on a cotton ball and wasting product and having the possibility of it spilling all over your counter. So, I really like that. And then the last step. Oh wait, I'm supposed to explain what this does. Basically, this removes any impurities that you have on your face. Let me see here. It says gentle exfoliation load developed by Turn for dry skin. Deflakes skin surface to smooth, reveal, clear skin. Optimizes cells turnover. Protects natural moisture balance. The tingle you tell. Wait, I can't read. The tingle tells it's working. Apply the cotton ball to throat, whatever. So you apply this all over your face and down your neck, basically. And it's supposed to get any impurities and just clean up all the dead skin. So basically, my dry, flaky skin takes it off. And the fact that I use a facial brush too helps with removing all the dead skin off my face. Step 3 is a dramatically different moisturizing lotion. If you're skin type 1 or 2, you use the lotion. If you're skin type 3 or 4, you use the gel version of this. But this is the lotion version since you got dry skin. And this one comes with a pump. And the one I bought before, it's in the wash right now, but the refill I get comes without the pump, so you can just like take this off literally, like right here. So you can totally just take this out and just replace it in the new one if you want. So this one I use 2 pumps of this lotion and apply it all over my face, and whatever's left over, I put it down my neck. And this usually happens if you use 2 pumps right after the shower, since my face is just like the pores are open and everything. I still have a lot of lotion left over on my hand. Like I pumped on my hand and then put on my face. I still got a lot left over my hand after I shower, so I kind of just put it down my neck, and it really works. And this lotion, I can tell you, my skin is so used to it. I remember, I don't have the product here, but I bought 2 new face lotions from the Body Shop, the vitamin E line. So the day lotion and the night lotion, and I literally put that on my face instead of using this one, and I broke out. Like literally, I broke out like 3 areas on my face. I broke up because I switched my lotion from this one to something else, because I was running low on this one, so I'm like, shoot, I need something different, and it broke me out. So my skin is so used to the skincare system right now that if I were to change off from it, my skin's gonna start acting crazy. Like I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, I remember, I think I wasn't using this skincare system for a while, that I actually was getting dry skin on my face once again. And before, I was actually using it morning and night, both for like a really long time. Basically, I was so into it when I first got it, I kept on like keeping up with the whole cycle, and my skin had never been so clear in my life. Honestly, I woke up with beautiful skin, and it made me feel so good, because having dry skin, it's kind of one of my insecurities, especially like right here. It'd have to be like red because it's drying up right here. It'd be red, and I've sometimes like used concealer over it or like foundation. And honestly, when I put concealer foundation over it, it just makes it even worse, because it falls into these tiny lines and crevices of the dry skin that I just feel like when I walk outside, people are just like looking, that's all they see. And it's so annoying, because I know some of my family, when they would see me, like, oh, why do you have like redness right here? I'm just like, oh my god, it's dry skin. But like, my skin has always been a very like insecurity of mine, especially because I get dry skin, and when it gets dry, it turns red. And I really hate that, because it makes it look really obvious, and if I don't wear foundation. And I try not to wear foundation, because what it does, it just irritates it. So honestly, the skincare system has made a huge difference on me. I know for some people it doesn't work for you, but for me, it really works. Like, my skin is very sensitive, so as you can see, like, before, I switched the lotion on my face, and I broke out. Like, I was not even expecting. I'm just like, this is like vitamin E. It's supposed to be good, because vitamin E is supposed to, like, help with dry skin, but no. This lotion, it's expensive, but it's so worth it, and yeah, I can see I'm like running low on the facial soap. I need to get more of this, but I don't want to pay for it because it's expensive. Something else about my skincare routine. I use the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Gel. So basically this is this pink one. I showed this before, but this is the one I got in the set here. But I had it before from like a free sample. But basically it's this pink gel consistency. It's like, looks like that. And I apply this, you can apply this over your makeup. You can apply this as a 5-minute mask. You can apply this like anywhere, like spot all over your face. And I use this like throughout the day in case I get like dry skin randomly, like right in the middle of between my eyes. That's usually where it comes from, or like right here. I apply this over and it disappears because it's so highly concentrated. It's like high moisturization right up in here. Moving on, end the video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.